to all, and thank you for watching Retro Rewind Gamer. We are doing Final Fantasy Tactics. This episode is going to be another episode where we're going to do some leveling up. We're also going to see Mustadio as the calculator. This is kind of the funky one. I thought this was actually going to be the last. That was going to be one of the last ones done, but it's actually going to be done in this episode. We'll try to get some of the job points so you can get some skills, so you can see kind of how it works. It's kind of weird. And then we're going to try to get Bahamut and Leviathan off tonight, so I'm going to have the summoner in, because we haven't seen those summons yet, and I'd really like to get those off so we can see those. We're not going to do this one yet. We're going to do this closer to we get to Cloud. That's where we get the Materia blade that Cloud's going to need to do his special attacks, his limit break attacks like he has from 7. So we will get there, but right now I'm just wanting to showcase some of the different job classes and some of the summons. So we're going to set up our party. It's going to be basically what it kind of was last episode, except we're not going to be putting in Cosmo. She's going to sit this one out. Mustadio is the calculator, is in. Agrias is in, and then Cosmos not in this episode. She'll be in the next episode. She needs to be a Geomancer, then a Lancer, both level 4, and then she can become a Dancer. At that point, then all we have to do is the Bard, the Bard job class, which will probably be done by the Summoner, I would think, but we'll wait and see. Oh, we got some purple chocobos over here. These guys are never really fun because they do have the meteors. So let's see. I've got 2 of those. We still outnumber the enemy. I don't want to take him too close yet, so he'll wait, and everybody else will get the chance to move up here. My main can get to this guy. I don't know how well he's going to hit, being from the front. 74% chance, and it won't finish him off. But there was no counterattack, at least. And so if this purple chocobo decides to move up on me, I'm actually in pretty decent shape. So Agrias is going to kind of sit back. Purple chocobo has 240, so Sid should be able to take care of that if I can get lightning stab to reach, but I can't. So again, we gotta wait. And he'll probably take the damage here. It's going to be a physical attack at least. It is a big attack. So I'm not sure really which one's worse. He's going to do the Chocoball. So actually the physical attack is much worse than its regular attack. So, okay, we're going to try to get Bahamut. I can't reach this Chocobo. Yes, I can. So if I can get the summon off before the Chocobo moves, then we're going to be alright. Depending on where this dude moves, because he's going to move back, but he moved to the other side of the board. Now, Sid did take a bit of a hit. So his way to heal is going to be this. He's going to basically get it back and take out the purple chocobo in the process. Try to just finish this one off. And Mustadio's yet to have a turn. And I'm not quite sure why that is, but he's still sitting back at the beginning of this. Alright, so we're going to see Bahamut. He's probably the clearest of the summons so far. And that's pretty darn sweet, I have to say. That's pretty cool. He's swaying in the wind. It didn't take him out, but it was a heck of a summon. Just short of the Chocobo. I can't hit the Goblin, though. Or can I? Yeah. And I'm just still trying to figure out why Mustadio has not had a turn yet. Here he comes. Now, he doesn't have any math skills right now. And there's no way that he's going to be able to get an X potion to my main. So he really can't do anything here. He's hopefully earning some of the job points that some of the other guys have that are getting. He still has his black magic. We'll do a fire spell and see if it'll be enough. Or my main can just take him out like that. So that battle, not even 8 minutes. So not bad. With the calculator, when I do get one of his skills, I'm going to check that real quick now. You basically do it with spells, and whether it's white magic or whatever have you. So I'm going to see what, if anything, he can learn here as a calculator. He's only got 141 job points, so nope, he can't learn anything yet here. He's going to have to start doing some actions, but he's not really getting a whole lot of, as you can see, he's only got the rod there, so he can't equip a gun. So his turns gets off very, very slow, as we saw in that battle. So hopefully it'll be a little bit better in the next one. So he can get some job points, even if it's using a potion or something to give him some kind of job points. So we're going to jump in to our second random battle here. Again, him as a calculator still. And this time we're going to try to get Leviathan off. That way we're caught up on summons, and we'll see what else our summoner can afford. I like to have him in the back. I'll put Mustadio in the front this time, just to see kind of what happens here. And keep him close as maybe a healer with the items, so he can get some job points to get at least a math skill of some kind. So then maybe I can put in the yin yang magic, or give him some white magic to throw in there, or some time magic. He'll have job points from that, and then just kind of phase out the item bit and put in that magic, and then we'll be able to see exactly how things get randomized. But this is basically kind of a free turn here for Orlandeau. So we got a few enemies out here. We're just gonna move out a little bit, not much. Try to goad them in. Cid's actually a little outranked over here. So Agrias is gonna come. No, she can't help. I didn't get close enough. And now these guys will move forward. Get my summoner up here. I want him to the point that after these guys move, I want to be able to get Leviathan off. Because I don't think it's going to happen here. I don't think it'll reach. Oh, it'll reach the bomb. So let's see. The bomb's already moved, so we'll see if he can get it off. And he'll get some of these hit points back that he lost. We'll see how far the tree moves. I still can't reach the bombs, so I'm not going to really attempt to yet at this point. And he just took out all three of them over there by himself. We'll move Agrias up. Her lightning stab will not take it out. Absorb power in the sky and strike. Lightning stab. And here we go. Here's Leviathan. Sea Fang, attack with water's power, Leviathan. And this is a pretty sweet summon, too. $497 points to the bomb. Wow. And again, Mustadio will at least finally get a turn. And I'm just going to use a potion just to give him, again, some job points. Though I don't think he got anything. Leviathan was pretty cool. We'll see if we can see it again. I think he's going to have to learn I'm thinking at this point Mustadio's going to have to learn some white magic and apply that. I think that's the only way it's going to really work here. So again, I want to kind of sit back. The summon spell is going to be coming up. I don't want to get in range of that. I want to see if I can weaken it. And that's weakening it. And Orlandeau will basically finish it off. Absorb power in the sky and strike. Lightning stab. And boom. So there we are. 2 battles in just over 15 minutes. But again, Mustadio's not getting job points. The calculator seems to be going last. And I'm not too sure about why his turn is so slow. I understand a calculator can be lower in terms of their attack turns and the CT, but for it to be as slow as it is, where it's like everybody else is getting 3 turns and he's getting 1, is just kind of really weird here to me. So again, I don't think he's learned anything. No, he's still at 141. He needs to get to 251. At least 200 there. So he can't really do anything at this point. We'll see what Sid can do here with the Holy Sword. He can get Crush Punch. He's almost got enough for Holy Explosion. So I think we'll save for Holy Explosion. Now, the Summoner, we went through, we skipped Odin. We got everybody. We can't get Odin yet. He's still needs 119. We can get the Sylph and the Fairy and the Lich, but I think we're going to save up for Odin. We'll go in order the rest of the way. At least we kind of have, we got to look at those summons, and we'll probably get to see them again, because I thought they were kind of cool. That graphically, at least for this game, I think they were really, really good. So we're getting into random battles much quicker than we did in the last episode. It seemed like it took a minute of going back and forth to get into a random battle. Here we're actually finally... Oh, I didn't change his skills. I'll have to do that next episode for sure, because at some point he's gonna have to get some kind of thing off here, some kind of spell, magic spell, time spell, yin yang spell, whatever it is, to get some job points, because he's not getting the overflow from anybody else. And it's taking, like I said, it's taking about 3 turns for everybody else before he gets his own turn. So in that regard, I kind of say that right now I would think the calculator, in my opinion, is probably the weakest of the characters, or at least my least favorite. But that's me. So we've got ninjas and lancers here. And what I like to do when I lose hit points is let's get some of them back. And take one out in the process. So we have looks like maybe a couple of ninjas here. He backed up. We got a bunch of ninjas, actually. And he's going to try to pull the same thing. Nice guard. Another ninja here. Octagon Rod. So he's throwing weapons. Which I did not want to do as a ninja. And he missed as well. Let's see if I can take this ninja out. If they hit... No. But Agrias will come and try to finish off the job here. And it did. 62 for her. Now, the ninjas move a bit quicker. So I don't know if a spell like Leviathan or Bahamut's going to get off in time. But we'll try it and we'll see. Because at this point I can hit 2 of the 3 with it. We have another ninja hiding out here. And he Rubelayed her. Now, if this ninja moves forward, he's going right into the path. Oh, but it took him out. So, not happy about that. We're going to take 2 of these ninjas out. Absorb power in the sky and strike lightning stab. And then he's going to peel back a bit. And still, see, Mustadio has not had a turn. Alright, so we still got this guy. And he goes down. And again, just Mustadio not getting the chance to do anything. .462 on the Blaster Punch. I haven't seen this one yet. Curses from all directions, Blaster Punch. And it would have broken something. Thief Hat was destroyed, but it took him out anyway. So we're getting through these battles quick, but again, Mustadio's just not gaining anything. He's not getting a turn. And it's not that he's lacking in level. So right now, I'm not impressed with the calculator in terms of his turn time is virtually non-existent. What I want to do now is I want to go into skills. He's got white magic, but I don't know what he's got of white magic. So let's see what he's actually has in the terms of being able to cast spells. Not much. He's got raise, and we'll go with Cure 2. As a Time Mage, he's got a lot of different spells at his disposal, so maybe that's what I'll go with. Because we do have haste, and But it's just, again, he's not getting the chance to really do anything here. And that's kind of frustrating. He doesn't have the chance to attack, get off a spell, and again, it's not for the lack of level, because he's kind of hanging with everybody else. I think it's just the job class itself. Alright, so here we go into another one, and this is going to be the only episode whether he learns any skills or not, where he's going to be the calculator. Next episode, he's going to be a mediator, which is kind of where I'm going to keep him. I feel better with him having a gun, so that's kind of where I'm staying with that. So we're doing Mandalia Plains. We haven't done this one in a while. And depending on where I'm starting, this is usually, they usually put me in the spot that I don't like. And yep, in the spot that I don't like, but looks like we can at least take out one enemy pretty quick. And I don't really think there's much up here. We're looking at 5 enemies. And he can definitely dispose of that guy. And now he's 65, so he's tied with my main as the highest character. We have an Oracle. And he's going to try hitting him with something. So up will come this Red Panther. We got another knight. So Agrias is going to come out into the middle. Let's see. Far enough to reach. Destruction of nature, gather in flame fire. Really? 24 hit points? And he thinks that's good. Level 60. Alright. I really don't need a new Knight's Sword yet. Let's look at Blaster Punch again. Nope, won't do it. Won't take him out. And that won't take him out either. That's a surprise. He's silenced at least. I want to stay clear of the Bahamut spell here and then move in after that. Oh, the Panther got to move. Okay, so now you're getting me and Orlando mad here. That one will finish him off. And Would have broken the thief hat again. But again, no Mustadio being able to do anything. And that's frustrating. So Bahamut did not get to come out there. Now he can actually get out. 54% chance of it hitting. And we might as well move him out. This time he can't hit anybody. So let's see if Haste can hit and give him something in points. Darn it, missed. So he gets nothing. So all that waiting, and he gets nothing. Blaster Punch won't work in terms of taking him out. These knights are getting hurt, but not taken out. And he's gonna throw a stone and run. And Agrias will go in pursuit. As will I. Okay, he's got to move up a little bit. Master of all swords, cut energy, Knight Sword. So again, doesn't take him out, but hurts him really bad. And we'll try to get Shiva off as a quick spell, but he's going to get to move. Which is basically going to put everybody here in peril. Wind, fade to silence, and light give us power, Shiva. Nope. Didn't get off. And Stasis Sword will drop him. Her. So this guy's boxed in. Absorb power in the sky and strike. Lightning stab. And down. Okay, so we've done, I believe, 4 battles here, and Mustadio hasn't gained a single thing. So I think I'm done with the calculator. The turn time is just not what I want it to be. So we're actually going to now move him to what I want to make his final job, I guess, which would be the mediator. So we'll do a couple of battles with him as a mediator. I do not like him as a calculator, it just does not work for me. So we'll go with the mediator. And we're going to check first his equipment. He's got his mithril gun. Can he equip 2 mithril guns? No. So I guess he cannot have a shield. I thought he could, but I guess not. So now we want to look at his ability. Bring out the time magic and put item back in. He's going to have the talk skill. But with the gun, he's at least going to be able to gain experience and job points, which is what I want at this point. So we're going to save, and then there's one other thing that I want to look at, because there's going to be some battles coming up where we're going to need what they call the 108 gems. And I'm thinking it's going to be... Where's Garland? Here we go. I'm thinking it's going to be in the shop here under accessories. I just want to try to get them, because I think it would be good to have. These are all shoes. There we go, 108 gems. So we want those. We want at least 5 for our party going in. I'm actually going to buy 10. It's only going to cost me 150,000 gil when I'm at over 1,847,000. Doesn't really do a whole lot of to my pocketbook. We'll start stocking up again on potions. Try to start maxing out of some of these things that I know we're going to need. High potions. Oops. Now I gotta go back down there again. X potions I know I want. Holy water really is not going to make much of a difference with the 108 gems. It protects you from a lot of status effects, zombie being one of them, and there will be some fights coming up where we will be facing those kind of enemies in boss fights, in upcoming mission battles. So it's good that we at least have that in our pocket so we can just equip it before those battles come. So I think we have time for maybe 1 or 2 more battles as fast as we've been going through this here. Do I really want to go over the falls? It's going to make me do it anyway. But we'll do 1 or 2 battles, see what Mustadio can learn as a mediator, see what Orlando can get in his skills, and see what our summoner can get as well. She'll be in the next episode as a Geomancer and then as a Lancer. I'm thinking of getting that Ignore All Height ability for her for the volcano battle that we're going to have to face. You got to make it to the top of the volcano, and you have to do it before the battle ends, or else you don't get it. You got to have... it's going to be a hard one because she's not going to... I don't know if you have to have the Move Find item equipped. Obviously, you can't have them both. So, we'll see when that time comes, where it's at. With these Mind Flayers, I got to really make sure that these guys do not get to Orlando, or they can turn him to against me, and that will hurt. So he'll wait. I'll come down a bit. And I think the Chocobo moved himself really into my area where I can hit. Can Agrias hit with Lightning Stab? This is why this... Nope, she can't. Darn. So she kind of put herself at risk. There. And I'm not sure if he can hit the Chocobo. Nope, he's got to move forward. And that's why I really don't like this map. But job points. Chocobo will be moved out. Absorb power in the sky and strike. Lightning Stab. So I just hope these guys do not get close enough to try that poison mine thing, just because I know my character seems to always get confused. All of them seem to. It's annoying. Okay, he's not gonna try it. Summoner is gonna get gutsy. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get it off in time. Alright, so Orlando's going to come down here to keep him away from those guys for now. And take this guy out. And I know I do not want to move her in front of the summoner. So if I line myself up with the bridge, could it be good enough for Holy Explosion? Have a chance to confuse. Didn't confuse. But here we go with Bahamut. So at least we get to see this one again, because this was a really cool summon. And I love the way they flap in the breeze. Hit them both. So again, Mustadio has turned back into a sniper. And really doesn't have to move. Wing attack on Agrias, but guarded. Very nicely. So level 66 for my main. Leviathan won't reach here. And I don't want to get him closer than need be right now. Because these guys can confound the mind, and I don't like that. Darn bridge keeps getting in the way. She can hit with her lightning stab. I could have maybe tried Holy Explosion, but... let's see. Yep, Sheila could get off. And hit. And the rest of the way is kind of boxed in here. I can't really do anything. Mustadio can hit. And he levels up to 58, so he's going to start catching up. And he job leveled up. Sid will move behind the summoner. I don't think he's going to be able to hit with lightning stab. He can't. Shiva will get off. Not sure if it'll be enough to take him down. Nope, but almost. And there's just no way around here. I don't think anybody's taken damage yet in this battle. Can you move down there? And pull off lightning stab from down there. And he's 66, back with my main. So that will do it for that battle. And we will see our spoils, which is 30,800 gil. So I found the job class for Mustadio. Again, to me, I don't like the calculator. I've watched some videos of the calculator, and I'm not impressed with them. And now after playing as one of them, I just don't like the class. It's slow, it's bulky, and everything is random. So we're going to do this as a last battle, and then we're going to look at what we have skill-wise before wrapping this episode up. I'm actually going to go in the back, which is kind of weird, but being that Mustadio now has the gun, it works. And in one upcoming episodes, we will look at Malak and Rafa as well. They'll be behind in levels, but we will look at them as well. So again, so you can see the characters in action, because I do want to show all the characters that we get in action as well. Obviously, you're seeing Orlandeau, who is just lighting it up. And Ninja made a mistake. Because really with Knight's Sword, he doesn't need any item ability or heal ability. He's got this. And she's down. So we got a ninja coming this way. And he job level up. Usually don't see the enemies job level up. And my summoner didn't do an auto potion. Which is a little bizarre. So obviously all these ninjas are faster here. Because they have the speed. So we gotta come out and cut into them as fast as we can. Only a 42% chance, and both guarded. Not what I was looking for. Lightning Stab we'll use on him. Mustadio's going to go to higher ground because with the gun, I've learned this. It always works well. He's down in hit points. And he doesn't have... Well, he does have Carbuncle at his disposal, so he's going to hide behind this tree. And we're going to bring the Moogle out to heal. Now, what would be nice is if I could get Lightning Stab to hit both of these guys, and it will. So here comes the heal spell. I don't know if it's going to get all three of them or just the two in the back. Okay, got them all. Not much, but it got him something. And his double hit, it packed a punch. And oh, we got another ninja over here. I'm not liking this now. Of course, Knight's Sword is out of reach here. So the enemies are actually over here. So we'll move him down. Oh, we don't want item. Master of all swords, cut energy, Knight's Sword. So we still have two ninjas left here. And these guys are being formidable. 2 guarded hits. Agrias should be able to hit both. I'm thinking. It's not looking like it. Looks like she can only hit 1. So she'll hit the 1. And back out of the way. Get the experience and the job points. And now he's going to come and he's going to hide behind the tree here. And we'll heal him up. Again, not much, but something. And now Orlando, I like to call him Sid, but he's going to finish this battle off. So my character actually fell. That was a tough one, all ninjas. They can all throw and they can all double hit. That's when the ninjas can come back to bite you. As good as they are in the job class, they can come back to bite you at that time when you're actually going up against them. And that was one of those times where it just wasn't pleasant. So we're gonna see what Mustadio has learned here in the mediator job class. He's got 304 magic points. There's a few that will actually work. We'll go with invitation, which basically turns them into an ally. We can actually get 3, which will be nice. Praise raises the target's brave points up, so we'll get that one. And that's actually the last of what he can get. So we'll see what our summoner now has. He's got 915, so we're going to get Odin. He will not be in the next episode, but the episode that he's in next, we will try to get a look at Odin. And then we're down to our last 5 that we need to get. But they're going to be pricey. He's going to be a summoner for a while. So that's where he's at. Let's see what Sid or Orlando has here. He's got 1,430 at his disposal. So we'll get Holy Explosion and we can get Crush Punch. So with that, he now has everything that Agrias has, and we can start working on this other stuff and all the other stuff. He's got gain job points up, so next episode he's going to definitely get that because he could be gaining them so much quicker. So with that, that's going to wrap it up for the episode. Next episode, we're going to see Cosmos taking the place of the summoner. She's going to do the Geomancer. She's got to get to level 4 before becoming a Lancer and then being a level 4 Lancer. So she can then become a Dancer, and then I can show you how the Dancer skill works. So that's going to be the plan for the next episode. But I appreciate you watching. Again, any comments, suggestions that you have, please leave in the comments below. It's always appreciated, and I will respond quickly, and hopefully we can get a conversation going about the game, about any game in general, really, but mainly tactics, since that's the one we're covering right now. Also, please like, subscribe, and spread the word, because trying to get the channel to grow and evolve, and I can only do that with your help, to keep the series and future series going. So with that, we're gonna wrap it up, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.